These are 6 random phrases and where they came from, according to BuzzFeed. You ready? Number 6, passing the buck.
Passing the buck.
Passing the buck. Where did that come from?
It's when you kill a deer and then you pass it, you eat it.
Nope.
From one guy to the next.
That was not it.
That was a good guess.
Yes, it was a good guess. The phrase comes from an old English card game where a jackknife or buck was passed from player to player to indicate whose turn it was.
We were in the car one day and we passed by a deer and Brooke said, "Deers are stupid." And I laughed and laughed and I said, the deer's laughing at you right now. Deers.
The deers are laughing
Deers
at you.
are stupid.
Here's another random phrase. Making the grade. Making the grade.
That one's easy, right? That's when you pass in school.
Mm-hmm. Has nothing to do with anything at school.
Really?
It's an old 19th century railroad term, and grade is short for gradient, which means an incline.
Man, they had nothing going on back in the day.
No, not a lot.
What was it like back in the day when you went to school?
They're going to say same thing about us.
What was it like when you went
200 years from now?
What was the French Indian War like?
It was rough writing with, one of those pens you had to dip in the ink. Yeah, that was tough, man. Yeah, quill. Yeah, right. Okay, here's another one. Getting someone's goat. That's the phrase, getting someone's goat.
It seems like when you rob someone's goat, right? Like that was the thing back in the day. Goat was like cash. How many goats do you have, bro?
No.
That was like a status symbol. Like, I got 50 goats.
No, it means
dude is rolling it. He's making goats.
No,
he's making it rain
not.
with goats. You go to the strip club, it was a lot more dangerous then because you'd just be throwing goats on the strippers.
That is not the
that was your
answer.
That's how you showed that you were frosting and icy.
Not. Means you're intentionally trying to irritate someone like you're doing to me right now. But it's originally a horse racing term. Nervous horses sometimes calm down if you put a goat in their stall with them.
Okay.
So you're way off.
I didn't know.
Okay, here we go. Biting the bullet.
Biting the bullet.
Where'd biting the bullet come from?
Oh, I think I know this one.
Okay,
legitimately.
All right.
You have an injury, and doctors would make you bite on a bullet because they didn't have proper anesthesia.
Bingo! You got it!
Apparently, I would have been a great cowboy.
This is before anesthetics were around. Injured soldiers would literally bite down on a bullet to help get through the pain of an amputation.
It was really for the doctors so they didn't have to listen to the terrified screams of a man that's dying in agony.
All right, we're almost done here.
I feel, I would have been like good, I would have been like a buddy of Wyatt Earp, I feel like.
Buddy of Wyatt Earp.
Yeah.
Okay. How about the guys on
Unless you got to grow like a really intense mustache.
All right.
And then, like, if that was a requirement, they'd probably look at me like, that mustache is awful. You look like you have chocolate milk on your lip.
I don't know what you just said.
Right.
Do you have any idea what he just said?
Something about chocolate milk.
Okay. Be careful with this one. Going balls to the wall.
Going balls to the wall.
Just please. Self-edification.
I don't know, man. I mean, you're really hamstringing me here. Like, I don't know. Where'd that term come from? Hamstringing me.
No.
I'm hamstrung.
No, it doesn't mean
balls to the wall.
It means you're pushing yourself to the limit. It's not a dirty saying. It's an old term they use in aviation.
Yeah, in aviation, everybody knows that, but where did they come up with it? It had to be some, like, homoerotic, like, aviation locker room situation.
Do you really want to know where it came from?
No, just like in Top Gun when, like, Val Kilmer and Tom Cruise were, like, talking crazy, smacking each other's face, but they didn't bother to get dressed first. It's like, bro, put some clothes on before let's talk in the hallway. Can we get dressed first? That's right. Iceman, I am dangerous. Well, why don't you back up out of my comfort zone because you're nude?
What?
Yeah. Think on that.
Yeah.
Okay? Meditate on that.